In section 3.2, we're going to begin our discussion of area. You will be given the page in your lab manual, I believe it's page 54, that has all the formulas on it. You will be given that with your test. So given that, if we have a square, the length of a side is 6 feet, we want to determine the perimeter and area. So remember, the perimeter, since a square has all 4 sides the same, perimeter is just 4 times the length of a side. And so 4 times 6 is 24 feet. And then the area is the length of a side squared, so 36 feet squared for the area. Here we have a rectangle, and length and width are 9 inches and 25 inches. So the perimeter is 2 times the length plus the width. So perimeter is equal to 2 times 34. So the perimeter is equal to 68 inches. And then the area is just the length times the width. And so 9 times 25 is 225 inches squared. Here we're given a rhombus with a height of 6.5 inches and a base of 12 inches. We want the area and the perimeter. Well, in a rhombus, all 4 sides have the same length. So the perimeter is 4 times 12. So 48 inches. And the area of a rhombus is the base times the height. And so 12 times 6.5 is 78 inches squared. In a parallelogram, the perimeter is equal to, if this is side A and this is side B, 2 times A plus B. So perimeter is equal to 2 times 7 plus 10. Perimeter is equal to 2 times 17. So perimeter is equal to 34 millimeters. And then area is equal to base times height, so 10 times 3, which is 30 millimeters squared. Here we have an isosceles trapezoid where the 2 bases are 14.2 and 22 centimeters. And then C is 19 centimeters. We want the area and the perimeter. It's an isosceles trapezoid, so A and C are the same length. So for perimeter, I'm going to add up all the sides. 14.2 plus 22, that takes care of my 2 bases, plus C is 19 centimeters, and so is A. And so when I add all of those together, we get 74.2 centimeters. And then area is equal to 1/2 times the height times the sum of the bases. Well, the problem I have here is I don't know what the height is. I do, however, know that A is 19 centimeters. I know that the height will make a leg of my right triangle, and then I don't know what that is, but I can figure it out. All of base 2 is 22 centimeters. If I draw in another height over here, then this part of base 2 will be equal to base 1, which is 14.2. So if we take our 22 centimeters minus 14.2, we end up with 7.8 centimeters. That is split between here and here. So I'm going to divide that 7.8 in half, and so I get 3.9. Now I can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the height. The height squared plus 3.9 squared equals 19 squared. The height squared plus 3.9 squared is 15.21 equals 361. Subtract 15.21 from both sides. We get 345.79, and then take the square root, and we get 18.60. And now substitute in. Area equals 1/2 times 18.6 times 22 plus 14.2. Area equals 1/2 times 18.6 times 36.2. And when I multiply all of that together, 0.5 times 18.6 times 36.2, we get 336.66 centimeters squared.